time is it? 1:47, something like that. I feel absolutely shattered. Um, People pleasing. I'm a chronic people pleaser. Um, Even when people don't ask me to do anything, I can't help myself. So when I took the dog for a walk, I saw people in my local neighbourhood who had babies and just chatted from a distance, making sure people were okay and everything. And then I said, "Oh, I'll set up a group for people with babies." And then I thought, got home and I thought, "Oh, I can't leave people out with older children." So I've just set up about 10 different support groups, and it's took me forever. And now I'm absolutely shattered, and my head's like that. Um, and do you know what? That's something that I do. Chronic, um, trying to save the world. I do it all the time. Um, if I see an opportunity to help people, I cannot help myself, and I find it really difficult to not say, "Oh, I'll help you with that. Oh, I can try and do that." And do you know what? You can't help everyone. It's impossible. And then I end up a bit burnt out, so my head feels a bit frazzled tonight. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to share about that and the struggle I have with it. I have a massive struggle with not going, yeah, I'd like to do that. Yeah, I'll help. And then before I know it, I'm absolutely overwhelmed. And I do know why I do it. I know it stems from when I was little. My dad left when I was 2, and never really bothered with me at all. And so I grew up thinking that if your own dad doesn't love you, then what chance is there with anyone else loving you, sort of thing. So it's this constant not feeling good enough, so wanting to do stuff so that I'm good enough, and I want to try and be the best human being that I can be, so that people will like me, and do you know what I mean? And sometimes it's, well, it's a massive addiction for me, and that's how my addictions manifest since I gave up the booze and the drugs. It manifests in other ways. One's food, obviously, I shared about that yesterday, and what's going on today is this desire to just try and save the world, this constant wanting to wanting to rescue people, wanting to help people, wanting to support people, and do you know what? I end up just, the bottom falls out of everything because I can't. There's no way you can spin so many plates, um, but that's what I do. Um, the other thing, a lovely my friend's daughter, she's 22, and um, she'd reached out to me the other day when she was struggling with some anxiety, and I don't know her very well. I know her dad really well, um, and she'd been watching the videos about anxiety and tree hugging and stuff, and it was dead weird because I was walking the dog, and I seen her across the road, and she come running over, obviously not near me, but like, "Oh my God, Juliet, I can't believe I've seen you," and she'd left me a lovely message. Saying the videos have been helping her, and she tried the worry time and it had really worked, and other stuff that I'd said. She really liked the hugging the pillow. That had really comforted her. And there was something else I can't remember. Anyway, it was weird because there was 2 trees like apart from each other. So I said, "Have you ever hugged a tree?" She said no. So I got her to hug a tree. It was really nice. Um, and then we was chatting about stuff, and I said sometimes you've got to be your own best friend. You've got to give yourself the advice that you'd give your best friend. Like, you know, if your mate was going through the same thing as you are, what would you tell your friend to do? And I struggled taking that advice myself. And I know I've just had one of my very good friends on, Sandeep, um, lovely guy. He's one of my really good buddies, and he was like that. He says that's the trouble with you. You can't just have a bite of the apple. You've got to have the whole apple or the whole barrel of apples, and that's true. And he said, you need to try and look after yourself and not run at 100 mile an hour and think you can save the world. So yeah, just before I go to sleep, I spoke to one of my best friends, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit frazzled today. So I'm not as upbeat as I normally am. But anyway, I hope you're all okay, and I'm going to try and not be as frazzled tomorrow. And I've just thought, you know what? On my to-do list today was to try and order a new phone. Have I done it? Have I bloody hell? Because I've spent so long time on the phone answering calls and messages and stuff, and then doing all setting all them groups up. So I'm just absolutely knackered now, and I've not done half the things what I wanted to do for myself. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and do things for myself and have a bit of a self-care day. Try and stay off my phone. Anyway, I hope everyone's okay, and I will wish you good night, and yeah, sleep well, sweet dreams.